question and an answer for you on today's Real Estate Minute. So I got a question from a reader of my syndicated column about whether it's possible to write off a loss on the sale of a primary residence. He's lived in his house for 10 years and a few weeks ago put it up for sale, expecting to lose, and I always hate when this happens after 10 years, he's expecting to lose $25,000. Unfortunately, the short answer for him and for anybody who's asking this question about an owner-occupied residence is you will not be able to take a deduction on the loss of the sale of what's your primary residence. When it comes to primary residences, you do get a benefit if you're single of excluding from the profit up to $250,000 on the sale as long as you've lived there for 2 out of the last 5 years. If you're married, you can exclude up to $500,000 of profit when you're calculating that for the IRS. And that's a tremendous benefit, and it gives you the ability to make a considerable amount of money from the sale without paying any taxes on it to the federal government. But on the flip side, the primary residence wasn't owned for investment purposes, right? You live in it, owner-occupied. So it's not your business to own that home. So the IRS doesn't see any loss that you have on your primary residence as a loss that you can take for federal income tax purposes. You get the benefit on the upside, which is great, but unfortunately there's no tax benefit to you on the downside. So I know that's not much consolation when you've just lost $25,000 on the sale of your home. And I'm really sorry if that's not the right answer that you were looking for. But I don't know of any other way for you to deduct the loss from your income taxes. However, there could be other circumstances in your life and taxes that could be relevant here. And so my best advice is to talk to a tax professional or your tax preparer about your situation. What I'm hoping happens is that there's a way to optimize your taxes. Maybe it doesn't account for the entire $25,000 loss, but maybe you're going to do a little better than if you do nothing. I'm Elise Glink. If you want to learn more about investing in real estate, I want you to check out my Intentional Investor series, 9 ebooks, 9 videos at thinklinkstore.com. Use the discount code BUYNOW for substantial savings, and be sure to visit my website and sign up for my free weekly newsletter where you'll see I'm working to rebuild America one house at a time.